Hi, my name is Coldbear and I have made a small collection of RPG games that are on sale this February and cost under €5. Let's start with Shadowrun Returns. Game is priced €3.74 if you buy it before 15th of February. Here the year is 2054.
The future is now!
Yes, but not as bright as you would like to. Magic has returned to the world, awakening powerful creatures of myth and legend. Elves, trolls, orcs and dwarfs walk among us, while ruthless corporations bleed the world dry. When the powerful or the desperate need a job done, you get it done by any means necessary. Shadowrun is short, with a bit depressing atmosphere, but when compared with the real world nowadays, the game can even look joyful and happy. XCOM 2. If you like turn-based strategy RPG games, it hardly can get better than this offer. XCOM 2 costs only €4 until 18th of February, so grab it and greet aliens as warmly as you can.
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah, kinda like that. In XCOM 2, the aliens rule Earth, building shining cities that promise a brilliant future for humanity on the surface, while concealing a sinister agenda and eliminating all who dissent from their new order. Yeah, so you and your team have to convince them that it is a bad idea and they have to change their minds about conquering Earth.
We should not have made this bargain.
Dragon Age Origins. Game will cost you €5 until 22nd of February. To be fair, Dragon Age games are almost always discounted for the slightest reason. Winter sale? Let's do a discount. Week-long deals? Let's do a discount. February? Pfft, discount. Just a simple day? Why don't we discount? So anyway, if you somehow don't have the game until now, you can skip this sale and maybe buy it on some other one. It will probably be discounted at least 10,000 times this year alone.
10,000.
Yeah, something like that. Although the game is great. You should really play it if you somehow didn't. Dark Messiah for Might and Magic. This is an old game, it was released in 2006, and because of that its cost is €5 not only this month, but every month. So on real sale you can probably grab it for like €2 or for 2 seashells if you live in some weird-ass country which somehow still has Steam support. Anyway, as people in the comment section say, this game is simple and linear fun. There are no character levels, just skill points, and you get them by completing objectives. Kill your enemies with bows, magic, stealth, or brutal melee combat and kick some orcs over the cliffs. It is hard to believe, but the game still looks very good after all those years, because you can mod it with better graphics and some other cool stuff nowadays. I know that you may think that sadly, in the real world, you can't mod your own body just by downloading stuff from the internet, but come on, you are beautiful, never doubt that. Dungeon Rats. Aha, I can bet that you have never heard about this one. This is a turn-based, party-based RPG that will cost you €4. Here you have to fight your way out of prison or die trying. No, die for real. Game has mostly positive reviews and the most common statement is that this game is only for hardcore classic RPG lovers, because it has quite clunky interface and kinda outdated graphics, but at the same time it is fun to play and test your might against various monsters. You start at the bottom of the dungeon and fight your way up in increasing difficulty fights, just like your work in the office, except there you can't beat your boss. Well, technically you can. So if you want a kinda new game with the old school looks and feels, this may be your jam. And now's the time for you to press like and subscribe to my channel. Also keep in mind that I have Patreon platform where you can support me and help me create more funny and interesting videos. You will find a link in the description below. Have a nice day and I'll see you next time. Bye.